If you're over 60 and noticing your vision isn't what it used to be, struggling with cataracts, blurry eyesight, or poor night vision, 3 tropical fruits consumed before bed might be exactly what your aging eyes need. Research shows these fruits contain specific compounds that can help restore senior eye vision and support brain health simultaneously while you sleep. But most seniors are eating them at the wrong time or in the wrong way, missing out on their full potential. Today, we're revealing exactly which tropical fruits for senior eyes work best, how they help with cataracts naturally and glaucoma protection, and the precise evening routine that maximizes their benefits. Let's start with number 3. Number 3, papaya, the enzyme-rich eye protector. Papaya is far more than just a sweet tropical fruit. It's a vision-protecting powerhouse that most seniors overlook completely. When it comes to supporting aging eyes and helping with cataracts naturally, papaya contains a unique combination of carotenoids, enzymes, and vitamins that specifically target the oxidative damage threatening your sight. Here's what makes papaya extraordinary for your eyes. One medium papaya contains over 30 milligrams of beta-carotene and significant amounts of 2 other crucial carotenoids, lutein and zeaxanthin. These aren't just antioxidants. They literally become part of your eye structure. Lutein and zeaxanthin concentrate in your macula, the central part of your retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. According to research published in the journal Nutrients in 2021, higher dietary intake of these carotenoids was associated with 40% lower risk of age-related macular degeneration in seniors over 65. But papaya offers something most other fruits don't, an enzyme called papain. This proteolytic enzyme helps break down proteins and has been studied for its anti-inflammatory properties. While most papain research focuses on digestion, emerging evidence suggests it may help reduce protein aggregation, the exact process that causes lens proteins to clump together and form cataracts. A study in molecular vision found that certain proteolytic enzymes could slow cataract progression by preventing abnormal protein accumulation in the lens. Papaya is also remarkably rich in vitamin C. 1 cup provides 144% of your daily requirement. This matters tremendously because vitamin C is one of the highest concentrated antioxidants in your eye's aqueous humor, the fluid that nourishes your lens and cornea. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed over 35,000 women for 10 years and found those with highest vitamin C intake had a 33% reduced risk of cataract surgery compared to those with lowest intake. For seniors worried about glaucoma, papaya offers additional benefits. The fruit contains meaningful amounts of vitamin E and lycopene, both of which have been studied for their potential to support optic nerve health. A 2022 study in JAMA Ophthalmology found that diets rich in carotenoids, including lycopene, were associated with lower intraocular pressure in adults over 60. Now, timing is crucial for maximizing papaya's benefits. When you eat papaya before bed, the carotenoids are absorbed during your overnight fasting state when digestive competition is minimal. Your body converts beta-carotene to vitamin A during sleep, and vitamin A is essential for rhodopsin production, the pigment your rod cells need for night vision and low-light adaptation. Here's the preparation method that works best. Choose ripe papaya with orange flesh. The deeper the color, the higher the carotenoid content. Cut 1 cup of fresh papaya chunks and eat them about 90 minutes to 2 hours before bed. The natural sugars provide a gentle energy source without spiking blood sugar dramatically, and the fiber helps slow absorption for stable overnight glucose levels. But there's one critical mistake seniors make: eating papaya with calcium-rich foods or taking calcium supplements at the same time. Calcium can interfere with carotenoid absorption because they compete for the same intestinal pathways. That's why having papaya as a standalone evening snack, separate from dinner and supplements, ensures maximum nutrient uptake. For optimal absorption of fat-soluble carotenoids, add a small amount of healthy fat. Sprinkle 5 to 6 raw almonds or a teaspoon of ground flaxseed over your papaya. Studies show that adding even a small amount of fat increases carotenoid absorption by up to 400%. The almonds also provide vitamin E, which works synergistically with vitamin C to protect your eyes. One important consideration: papaya contains natural enzymes that can interact with blood-thinning medications like warfarin. If you're on anticoagulants, consult your physician before adding regular papaya to your diet. The fruit's vitamin K content, while beneficial for most people, could affect medication effectiveness. Papaya also supports brain health through its antioxidant network. The same oxidative stress that damages your eyes also affects your brain, contributing to cognitive decline. Research in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that diets high in antioxidants, particularly carotenoids and vitamin C, were associated with better cognitive performance in older adults. Most seniors don't realize this connection exists, but wait until you hear what's coming in number 2. Number 2, guava, the vitamin C champion for vision. If you're searching for tropical fruits for senior eyes that deliver extraordinary benefits, guava deserves your immediate attention. This humble fruit contains more vitamin C than oranges, along with a unique blend of antioxidants that research shows can protect against cataracts naturally, support glaucoma management, and help restore senior eye vision in ways that might surprise you. Let's start with the numbers. One medium guava contains approximately 380 milligrams of vitamin C. That's over 420% of your daily requirement. To put this in perspective, you need to eat 4 oranges to match the vitamin C in a single guava. Why does this matter so much for your aging eyes? Vitamin C is the most abundant antioxidant in your aqueous humor and maintains high concentrations in your lens and retina, where it protects against oxidative damage that leads to cataracts and macular degeneration. Here's the critical science. A landmark study called the Age-Related Eye Disease Study, or ARDS, tracked thousands of seniors for years and found that antioxidant combinations, including high-dose vitamin C, reduced the risk of advanced age-related macular degeneration by 25%. While supplementation was studied, researchers noted that food sources provide additional beneficial compounds that work together synergistically. Guava offers exactly this synergy. Beyond vitamin C, it contains quercetin, a powerful flavonoid with specific benefits for eye health. According to research in experimental eye research, quercetin helps stabilize mast cells and reduce histamine release, which can decrease eye inflammation and pressure. This is particularly relevant for seniors with glaucoma or those at risk, as chronic inflammation contributes to optic nerve damage and elevated intraocular pressure. The fruit also provides significant amounts of vitamin A and carotenoids, including lycopene. Your retina requires constant vitamin A to regenerate rhodopsin, the visual pigment that allows you to see in dim light. As we age, vitamin A metabolism becomes less efficient, which is why many seniors experience worsening night vision. Regular guava consumption helps maintain adequate vitamin A levels naturally. But there's something remarkable about the timing of guava consumption before bed. During sleep, your cornea undergoes active repair and regeneration. The epithelial cells that form your cornea's outer layer are replaced every 5 to 7 days, one of the fastest cellular turnover rates in your body. This process accelerates during sleep when growth hormone levels peak. Providing vitamin C and other nutrients from guava before bed ensures these building blocks are available during this critical repair window. Here's the preparation method that maximizes benefits. Choose pink or red guava varieties when possible. They contain higher levels of lycopene than white guava. Eat 1 medium guava, including the skin where many antioxidants concentrate, about 1 to 2 hours before bed. You can slice it, cut into chunks, or simply eat it whole after washing thoroughly. When 67-year-old Mr. Tarek learned about guava's benefits for eyes from his daughter, he was skeptical but desperate. He'd been diagnosed with early cataracts and elevated eye pressure that concerned his ophthalmologist. His doctor mentioned that nutrition and antioxidants might help slow progression, so Tariq decided to add one guava to his evening routine. Within 8 months, his follow-up exam showed his cataracts hadn't worsened, unusual for someone his age, and his eye pressure readings had dropped into the normal range. While his doctor couldn't attribute the improvements solely to guava, Tariq continues his nightly habit. One crucial point about guava: the seeds are edible and actually beneficial. Many seniors remove them, but the seeds contain additional fiber and nutrients. However, if you have diverticulitis or digestive sensitivities, you may want to choose seedless varieties or strain the fruit. For blood sugar management, guava has a low glycemic index of around 12 to 24, making it one of the best fruit choices for diabetic seniors. The high fiber content slows sugar absorption, preventing the blood sugar spikes that can damage retinal blood vessels. Research in BMJ, Open Diabetes Research and Care, found that guava consumption actually improved glycemic control in diabetic patients. There's also fascinating research on guava leaf extract for eye health. While we're focused on the fruit, studies have shown that compounds in guava leaves have anti-cataract properties. A 2020 study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that guava leaf extract prevented lens opacity in laboratory models, suggesting the entire guava plant offers eye protective benefits. For glaucoma specifically, guava's combination of vitamin C, flavonoids, and potassium may help. Potassium helps regulate fluid balance. An adequate potassium intake has been associated with lower intraocular pressure in several studies. One medium guava provides about 688 milligrams of potassium, a significant contribution to daily needs. The brain benefits of guava shouldn't be ignored either. The same antioxidants protecting your eyes also cross the blood-brain barrier to protect neurons. Vitamin C is essential for neurotransmitter synthesis, and research suggests adequate intake may reduce risk of cognitive decline. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with higher blood levels of vitamin C scored better on memory and cognitive tests. Number 1. Kiwi, the melatonin-rich sleep and vision supporter. If there's one tropical fruit that combines eye protection, brain support, and sleep enhancement in a single package, it's kiwi. Most seniors know kiwi is healthy, but few realize this small fruit contains a remarkable concentration of nutrients specifically beneficial for aging eyes, and that it's one of the few fruits containing natural melatonin, making it ideal for evening consumption. Let's start with what makes kiwi exceptional for restoring senior eye vision and helping with cataracts naturally. 2 medium kiwis provide about 230 milligrams of vitamin C, nearly 3 times your daily requirement, along with substantial amounts of lutein and zeaxanthin. But here's what sets kiwi apart. The bioavailability of these nutrients is exceptionally high due to kiwi's unique combination of vitamin C, vitamin E, and polyphenol that enhance absorption. Research published in the Archives of Ophthalmology tracked over 110,000 people for decades and found that higher intake of lutein and zeaxanthin was associated with significantly lower risk of cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. The researchers specifically noted that food sources were more protective than supplements, likely because whole foods provide the complete nutrient matrix needed for optimal absorption and utilization. Kiwi contains approximately 2 milligrams of lutein and zeaxanthin per 100 grams. Not the highest amount among foods, but the nutrients are highly bioavailable. These carotenoids filter harmful blue light before it reaches your photoreceptor cells and act as antioxidants within your retina. As macular pigment density increases from regular lutein and zeaxanthin intake, your eyes gain better protection against light damage and oxidative stress. But here's where kiwi becomes truly unique for seniors. It contains natural melatonin. Research from Taipei Medical University found that consuming 2 kiwis 1 hour before bed improved sleep quality, sleep onset time, and sleep duration in adults with sleep disturbances. The study showed a 42% improvement in sleep quality over 4 weeks. Why does this matter for your eyes? Sleep is when your eyes undergo their most intensive repair processes. During deep sleep, your tear film composition rebalances, your corneal epithelium regenerates, and your retinal pigment epithelium, the support layer for your photoreceptor cells, performs essential maintenance work. Poor sleep disrupts these processes, accelerating age-related eye damage. By improving sleep quality, kiwi indirectly but significantly supports eye health. The melatonin in kiwi also has direct benefits for your eyes. Melatonin is actually produced in your retina and acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting against oxidative damage. Research in the Journal of Pineal Research found that melatonin protects retinal cells from light-induced damage and may help prevent photoreceptor degeneration. For seniors concerned about glaucoma, some studies suggest melatonin may help reduce intraocular pressure, though more research is needed. Kiwi's benefits extend to brain health as well. The fruit contains actinitin, a unique enzyme that aids protein digestion, and folate, which is essential for neurotransmitter production. A study in nutritional neuroscience found that diets rich in folate were associated with better cognitive function and lower risk of cognitive decline in older adults. The vitamin E in kiwi also protects brain cell membranes from oxidative damage. For seniors worried about cardiovascular health affecting their vision, kiwi offers additional protection. Blood flow to your eyes is critical. Your retina has the highest oxygen consumption per gram of any tissue in your body. Research in Platelets Journal found that eating 2 to 3 kiwis daily for 28 days reduced platelet aggregation and blood triglycerides, improving overall cardiovascular function. Better circulation means better nutrient and oxygen delivery to your eyes. If you're serious about protecting your vision and brain health, subscribe to Health Signal for more science-backed strategies designed specifically for seniors. Here's the preparation method that maximizes kiwi's benefits. Eat 2 medium kiwis about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. You can eat the skin if you wash it thoroughly. The skin contains additional fiber and antioxidants. However, if the fuzzy texture bothers you, peeling is fine. Simply slice and eat, or blend into a small smoothie with a handful of spinach and a teaspoon of ground flaxseed for additional lutein and healthy fats. The timing is strategic. Consuming kiwi 60 to 90 minutes before bed allows the melatonin to enter your system as your natural melatonin production begins, supporting your circadian rhythm without causing morning grogginess. The vitamin C and carotenoids are absorbed during early sleep stages when your digestive system is calm and nutrient uptake is efficient. One important consideration: kiwi contains actinitin, which can cause allergic reactions in some people, particularly those allergic to latex. If you experience itching, swelling, or digestive discomfort after eating kiwi, discontinue use and consult your physician. For most seniors, however, kiwi is exceptionally well tolerated. For diabetic seniors, kiwi has a low to moderate glycemic index of around 47 to 58, depending on ripeness. The high fiber content, about 5 grams per 2 kiwis, helps slow sugar absorption. However, as with any fruit, monitor your blood sugar response and adjust portion sizes if needed. The carbohydrate content is approximately 20 to 24 grams for 2 kiwis. There's also research suggesting kiwi supports gut health through its prebiotic fiber, which feeds beneficial bacteria. Emerging evidence links gut health to eye health through the gut-retina axis, the communication pathway between your microbiome and your eyes. A healthy gut microbiome reduces systemic inflammation, which benefits your eyes and brain. The copper content in kiwi, though modest, supports ceruloplasmin production, a protein that transports copper in your blood and has antioxidant properties. Adequate copper is necessary for collagen and elastin formation in your cornea and helps maintain the integrity of blood vessels in your eyes. Kiwi's folate content is also worth emphasizing. Folate helps metabolize homocysteine, and elevated homocysteine levels have been linked to retinal vascular problems and increased risk of age-related macular degeneration. A study in the Archives of Ophthalmology found that women with higher folate intake had significantly lower risk of developing macular degeneration over a 10-year period. For glaucoma, while kiwi alone won't treat the condition, its anti-inflammatory compounds and potential effects on circulation may provide supportive benefits. The vitamin K in kiwi also supports proper blood clotting and vascular health, ensuring optimal blood flow to the optic nerve. The beauty of kiwi is its versatility and year-round availability. Unlike some tropical fruits that are seasonal or expensive, kiwi is accessible to most seniors and stores well in the refrigerator for weeks. This makes it practical for consistent evening consumption, and consistency is key. Your macular pigment doesn't rebuild overnight. It takes weeks to months of regular nutrient intake to see measurable improvements in macular pigment density and visual function. Your eyes and brain are irreplaceable, and a simple choice of eating the right tropical fruits before bed can provide genuine protection as you age. Papaya, guava, and kiwi aren't magic solutions, but they're backed by solid research showing they can support aging eyes, help slow cataract progression naturally, and provide the antioxidants and nutrients your vision needs for ongoing repair. The key is choosing ripe, quality fruit, eating them at the right time, and maintaining consistency over weeks and months. Small daily choices like adding these tropical fruits for senior eyes to your evening routine can compound into meaningful benefits for both your vision and cognitive health. Thanks for watching Health Signal. Stay informed, stay strong, and remember that protecting your health today shapes your quality of life tomorrow.